Hello, boys and girls. It's so nice to see all of you. I hope that you're doing well. I'm really excited about today's lesson. We are going to be doing some more musical experiments. You may get wet. We are going to be dancing. I'm so excited to get started. So stand up with me, sit up nice and tall, and we'll sing hello to one another. Hello there. How are you? It's so good to see you. We'll sing and be happy that we're all here together again. Boys and girls, you're going to need to make a trip to the kitchen to grab some of these materials to make our water drums. Water drums are very unique. They have a very special sound. It's actually a membranophone. You can find the use of water drums in a lot of Native American music. To make a water drum, all one needs to do is to put water in the chamber of a drum and then allow it to alter the sound. So it's a really fun instrument that you can make and play at home. So step one, you're going to need to find a metal mixing bowl. It needs to be metal, very important. You're going to fill that metal mixing bowl a little bit over halfway full of water. Then in your kitchen, I'm going to need you to find an assortment of different shapes and sizes of bowls, some deeper than others. Then you're going to need a wooden spoon, and you're all set to go. So once your mixing bowl has been filled, you can go ahead and start drumming. So I like to drum on the sides. Do you see how the duration, how long that sound lasts because of how resonant it is? And the way that it stays resonant is with that water chamber. Beautiful. Look inside the drum, my friends, when you do this because you can see all of the vibrations in the water from the resonance of the drum. It's really cool. Really fun. Another way to alter the sound is to put one of your smaller bowls and float it on top of the water. So you're going to have to do this very carefully. Set it very gently on top. Beautiful. Make sure it floats. You may need to test out a couple bowls to see which one will, but you'll find one, I promise. Now I can make the pitch higher or lower by the way I treat the drum on the inside of my metal mixing bowl, the bowl inside of my metal mixing bowl. So when it floats gently on top, but when I press it down, now a really fun way to continue altering the sound is to find a smaller bowl that is very dense, that is very deep. Something like this Tupperware container. So this one may not be able to float on the top. That's okay. Hold it gently so it's just floating. I hope you all had a lot of fun making our beautiful water drums. I think it has such a cool sound, such a neat timbre that we don't hear very often in music. And that type of sound that comes from the water drum reminds Miss LaDow of our Jamaican steel drums. I'm sure a lot of you have maybe heard that sound before, that instrument being played. And a song that uses that type of sound is a song called Don't Worry, Be Happy. And I think I've been thinking that and feeling that during these changing times that we're in. So I have a dance I'd like to share with you. Don't worry, be happy. I'm going to be shouting out the moves as we go. Follow along and just have fun. So here is Don't Worry, Be Happy. We're just going to start by snapping, and then we're going to begin snapping twice low, twice high. Low, low, high, high, low. Then we're going to do a regular hand drive.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry,
Nice.
be happy.
Snap.
Don't worry, be happy
Great
now.
time. Step. Together, out, back. Together, out, back.
Don't worry,
Bend your knees as you go
be
behind.
happy.
Then we're gonna step
Don't
and
worry,
hop on
be
one foot.
happy.
Out. Make that leg large. Stay on
Don't
your feet.
worry,
Keep bending.
be happy.
Very
Don't
nice.
worry, be happy.
Back
Ain't got no
shoulder
place to
in.
lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. But don't worry,
Lift down. Nice breath.
be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. But don't worry, be happy. Look at me, I'm happy.
Okay, fine. Step. Out, back. Together. Out, back.
Don't worry, be happy. Here, I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style. Ain't got no gal to make you smile. But don't worry, be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown. And that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Like good little children, don't worry. Listen to what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't do it. Don't bring everybody down.
Whew, that was so fun. I hope you all enjoyed dancing too. Don't worry, be happy. I know that these last few weeks have been challenging and stressful, and we've been sad and frustrated. And I hope that you find peace and joy in making music. I sure do. So when you're feeling down, sing. When you need a boost, dance. I hope that you take that song to heart. Don't worry, be happy. This will all be over soon. We'll be back to normal. We'll be back together. So know that I love you. I care about you all so much. I miss you. And I'll see you guys very soon. Don't worry, be happy. We'll say goodbye to one another. Goodbye now, my friends. I wish our time would never end, but I'll see you soon when we're all here together again. All right, boys and girls, you're going to need a few items from your kitchen to do this musical experiment with me. So, step one, you're going to need to get a large metal, make sure that it's metal, mixing bowl. You're going to want to fill that bowl up halfway, a little over. Boys and girls, you are going to need to stop by your kitchen to grab a few items before we get started. Number one, you are going to need a large metal mixing bowl. It has to be metal, so make sure that you have the right material. You're going to then fill your metal mixing bowl a little bit over halfway of water. You're going to need an assortment of some different size shapes of plastic bowls and all sorts of sizes, and then a metal. It's a wooden spoon.